Next concept is how to draw a transition diagram for the above said grammar. Okay, we have already listed the tokens. For these specific tokens we have to put a transition diagram. What is a transition diagram then? A transition diagram, which is already studied in your FFL, which will be having start from 0, tends to 1, okay, next tends to 2, next tends to 3, based on some conditions like if it is a then it should go from 0 to 1 when it is a. If it is not a, then it should re-loop back itself like b. Okay, such type of diagrammatic representation or the construction for your given grammar or the generated token is called as a transition diagram. Okay, for this particular thing we need to generate a transition diagram. Now in this, the first concept is to generate the transition diagram for our return for our id. Id consists of what? Letter and a digit. Then we have to identify this letter once and a digit, right? Yes, for that we need to construct what? First we need to write the transition diagram for letter, then we need to write a the diagram for digit, then we have to draw a transition diagram for a number with the sense which is called as digit. Then we have to draw a transition diagram for reloop, then only our grammar will be identified. Okay, now coming with the biggest grammar, that is here reloop, which is defined as less than, greater than, less than equal to, greater than equal to and the condition code. For this they have given a grammar. Always a transition diagram starts with 0 state. States are identified by number. Always my grammar starts or my transition diagram starts with start. Okay, in this how many conditions are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Then I should be having how many states? Then I should be having 6 states. Okay, first coming to first state, which is less than. If it is less than, I should go to state number called 1. Okay, now see here, in the given reloop diagram, in the given reloop token, I am having the less than symbol, okay, greater than symbol, less than symbol how many times? 1 2 and 3 thrice I am having. So I need to extend my state from 1 to state 2, which is followed by equal to, then state 3, then state 4. Okay, here it is less than equal to, then greater than. Okay, if it is having any other thing apart from these two, then it should be defined as others. Okay, it is having only two, it has repeated itself only twice. One, by using 0 to 1 I have come to the state less than. Okay, again it repeated itself in less than, equal to and in condition code. If it identifies with less than, then it has to check whether it has repeated with equal to or no. If it has repeated, it should move from the transition diagram from state 1 to 2. If it is identified with another greater than symbol, then it has to move from state 1 to state 3. If it is not identified, if it is an epsilon, then it should move from state 1 to 4. My terminating state is being defined as two circle states. A state defined by using two circles is my termination state, and the start state always derived with a start icon, and it may start with 0 or may not, it depends. Okay, next thing is I completed my first state. Next, if I am having greater than symbol, okay, now if it is having greater than symbol, I entered my state here, then my state 5 will come. Okay, check out whether how many times greater than symbol has repeated itself. Once with equal to, only once with equal to it has repeated. So once with equal to I will give it as state number 6, and if it is not repeating itself then I will give it as state 7. I am terminating here. Then remaining symbol is what? Remaining symbol is just equal to. If it is equal to, then I have ended it here 7, then it will be 8. If it is equal to, then it will come and reloop itself back. Got this? Clear with this? This is only a transition diagram for reloop. Same thing I have to do with my ID, which will be letter and digit. Means I have to generate one separate transition state for letter and one separate transition for digit. Okay, next going to, I completed my reloop. Next going with digit.